if you feel tired, if you feel stressed, if you feel pain, if you feel something wrong with you, that is great. Hi guys, my name is Igor and welcome to my channel. I want to talk today about the topic about pain, about the struggles, about this inner pain, this emotional inner pain that we had inside of us, that pain that always feeling something wrong with us, that pain that feels that we are different, that we are weird, or why is happening with us, why we feel this pain, why we feel this struggle. Like I feel this is very much resonate with me in a recently like recent 1 2 years. So I want to share with you guys what I know about that. And one of the things that I always was like scared or feeling something wrong with me, I always have some weird panic attacks. I feel a lot of emotions going out in me. And I felt always, why is happening to me? What is wrong with me? Why are other people feeling so happy, feel so satisfying, feel so great? And I felt like I'm weird, I'm sensitive. I always trigger to the people, I trigger to the other people thoughts, other people opinion. I was always frustrated, and those emotions sometimes burn me out. Sometimes I had like emotional stresses, emotional panic attacks, and I always was thinking like, really, is something wrong with me? But it's not. It's not. It's not something wrong with me. We all are human and we operate not just on the physical realm. We have emotions, we have feelings. And if we keep like bottling these feelings inside of us, if we keep suppressing those emotions, they will come up eventually one day, but they will make you to blow up. They will make you feel miserable. They will make you feel like you're not worthy, you're suffering. But actually, all those emotions is good for you. All those emotions is great for you because they showing you there's something wrong in your life and you need to change it. That pain inside of you, that pain showing you that you need to change the path, that you need to change that situation that you have right now. Maybe it's your relationship, maybe it's your work, maybe it's some family issues, maybe it's relationship between your partner, or maybe it's relationship between your family. Maybe you need to let go your family that drag you down. You need to detach. You need to detach from a people. You need to detach from the things, because if you keep holding to that work, to that job that you have, or you keep holding to that person that you have, you will never grow. You will stuck on that place. You will be on the low point every time. Those emotions will giving you that feeling that you need to change, but you not listening to it. You're not listening to it. You listen to me. You saw the people outside who living outside on the street, homeless people, those in so bad situation right now. They don't have home. They drinking alcohol. They smoking. They have bad health, and they don't know what they do with their lives. It's because of their emotions. They escaping their emotions. They escaping their feelings. Like, and all of us doing this type of thing, all of us is escaping those pain. But this pain is pushing us to move, to take an action, to change, to grow. You look at the world, like a lot of people like going to the clubs, they are drinking, they smoking, they're watching movies. Even the food, like we keep eating constantly food. This whole things is suppressing our emotions. We are escaping from a reality. Actually, we can live the reality we want. We actually can live the reality we always dream of. Dream partner, dream lifestyle, dream business, dream work, dream finances. Everything what you want, you can have it. But because you suppressing those pain, you suppressing those emotions, you suppressing, avoiding, you running from it. But you need to face it, you need to feel it. It's painful. It's hard. I know that. I know that because I keep facing these things over years and over years. Nobody teach me about emotion. Nobody teach me that I need to let go all of this emotion that I have inside. We store so many emotions inside of us. And in some point for me was I get sick. I had a lot of issues with my body. I have a lot of issues like with my skin, with my head, just all my body was like so sick, and this is because of the emotions. And those emotions will push you in any way to change. They not care. They will just like keep coming, keep coming, keep coming until you will let them go until you will face this pain, until you will face these emotions, until you will change something in your life. For example, if you always dreaming about something, you, for example, dreaming about the past business you want to do, but what you do not do anything about that. But in your mindset, you want to be like this. And this mindset, like coming to our thoughts, and we constantly have thoughts that we wanted something. We want this thing, but we're not doing anything. But actually, from our mindset, go to our thoughts. Our thoughts give us emotions, and that emotions pushing us to do something, to change something, and to put it into the action and put it into the result. Because we escaping those emotions, we escaping this hardship, we escaping this. Yeah, life is hard, but if we understand that pain, if we understand that anxiety is good for us because it's pushing us forward, that scarcity feeling, that feeling of going out from comfort zone, we need to constantly going out from comfort zone. We need to teach our body, we need to teach ourselves, always face the fear, always from small steps to bigger step and to bigger step, every day trying to face some fear, face some scarcity that we have, because our emotions not define us. We are defining ourselves by what we're doing, taking actions. Our emotions is a mirage. Like if you think those emotions give you feeling that you are like this, but you are not your emotions, and those emotions are temporary. You are not your emotions. You are separate from your emotion. Your emotions is just emotion. It's just there, and you are a person. You are a great person. You are a good person. Your person can succeed. You can person can change your life. You person that can do everything what you can do in your life or what you want. But you need to take an action. You need to let go of those emotions, face these emotions, face this pain, face this struggle, and take an action every day to go where do you want to go. But you need to first to accept that. It's so hard. It's so painful. For some people living in this state of emotions whole life, some people drink alcohol, using drugs, using sex. Sex is addiction. Sex is also addiction to just like not face your emotions. You need to guys understand it. Everything is possible. Everything we can succeed. Everything we can be good at. We can learn new skills. We can learn new languages. We can become healthy. We can reverse our sicknesses and diseases. Everything is possible, but we need to take action, but not escaping the reality, not escaping things with your friends. If you need to think yourself, is it your friends or you just escaping reality with that? Because if you're friends with the people who drink, who smoke, the people who always like wanna partying, people who cannot stay with themselves also, they also escaping reality. And you need to understand, is it worth it for you? Is it worth it for your life? Your life is important, and your life need to be lived the way you want to live. You don't need to listen to other people's opinion. You don't need to listen what other people think of you. You don't need to listen how people tell you to live, because only you know how you want to live. Only you know what you want in your life. Only you know how to go through everything. And yeah, a lot of people will go from your life. A lot of things will change in your life. You will lose your friends, you will lose your partners, you will lose the jobs, you can lose health in some point. Everything is gonna be in a low point, but this is to build you up, to make you stronger, to make you better, to make you resilient, to make you a person you wanna be. You need to understand that you need to detach from the things. You need to detach from people. You need to detach from everything. Because when you detach, the life, the reality will change. The reality will become different. The reality will become the way you want it to be. Same thing with the people who going through breakup or going through loss, going through grief like of some person or something like that. You need to understand that people come and go. Nothing is forever in this world. And one of the things is that, especially about the breakup, when a person go from your life is taking part of you. When a person come to your life and you was not whole and complete by your own, they feel that hole. They feel that empty space. And when they go from you, you feel desperate. You feel pain. You feel like nobody will love you again. You feel like the world is not gonna change and you're not gonna change. You will lose in this world. But I want to tell you, it's not. It's not. You even maybe not love that person. Maybe was in love in that feeling that they gave you, like of validation. Everything's come from a child, and your mother maybe didn't give you that love, and this partner gave you that love. You were not complete, you were not whole. And when that person go from your life, it takes that space, it takes it from you. Why sometimes people don't want to finish the relationship even though they feel this toxic, even they feel this relationship is hard for them, but they still staying there, is because of this feeling that that partner give. They gave you something that you don't want to let go. It's not specifically the person, it's some feeling, some validation, love that they gave you, and you feeling like without that love you cannot survive. But you need to love yourself. You need to understand you need to love yourself before other people. Because if other people will keep coming and go, you always will break. You always will be hard. You always gonna feel miserable. But if you whole and you're complete, you will overcome everything. And it doesn't matter if you have a person in your life or you don't have a person in your life. Every person that come in this life will teach you something. Every person that come in your life will show you something. And if this person teaches something, they will go away. This is life. We come to this world alone and we go from this world alone. So guys, please, who in a desperate state, who in a state of feeling exhausted, feel pain, feel terrible, feel hard, everything you can go through, everything you can go through, you can figure it out. Our natural human ability is to figure it out. If other people can succeed, you guys can succeed. If other people can win, you can win. You can improve every day. You can grow every day. Small by small step, you will go through this emotional pain, emotional hurt, but you need to let go those emotions. You need to let go this pain. You need to let go this suffer. And it will eventually drift away because emotions is temporary and feelings are temporary. They are just guidance for us. They are showing something to us. Keep holding to yourself, keep trusting yourself, and be compassionate to yourself. Do not listen to those people who saying like, we need to be hard, we need to be strong. People who is vulnerable, who compassion, they are strong. They are strong. They let go their emotions. They are compassionate to themselves, and they understand they need to keep going to do what they need to do. Those people who will not let go those emotions, they will stuck someday, and those emotions will just blow up in them. Be compassionate to yourself. Be friend to yourself. Care about yourself. Not in a way like you have a bath or you have a face mask. Care about yourself. Eat good food for yourself. Understand that eating good food is self-love. It's self-discipline, but it's self-love. Because if you love yourself, you will care about yourself. You will eat good food for yourself. For example, for the people, for parents who saying always to you like, don't smoke, don't drink, don't eat that like burgers or fast food or stuff like that. You're always thinking that they are just don't want to give you to enjoy, but it's not, because your parents loved you. The same thing with yourself. You need to love yourself as a parent. How do you want your parent love you? If you're from a family that never get love, emotional support and stuff like that, yeah, your parents can give you food. They from a childhood, you have house, you have roof over your head, you have food, you have where to sleep, but they didn't give you emotional support, and they didn't say that I love you. They didn't say that I'm with you and I will be with you every time. So you can do that for yourself. You can be a friend for yourself. You can care about yourself and you'll be the best. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody learned something from this video, and see you in the next one.